What up? What up? What up? Ladies and gents, boys and girls, you are now tuned in to a brand new video of Sportsway with Dre Day podcast. I am your host with the most, the Hood's ESPN, Crystal Street's very own Dre Day. What's up? What's up? What's up? Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support of the podcast. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. If you haven't already, I'm going to say it again. If you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Sportsway with Dre Day podcast is the name. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so that way once a video is uploaded, you will get a notification letting you know that I dropped some new content on the channel. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment if you want, tell a friend to tell a friend, all that good stuff. This video here, the NFL season is somewhat on the horizon. Obviously, before the NFL season officially begins, we have to go through preseason football. So I guess you can say in hindsight, football is back. NBA, we got a ways to go with that. Baseball, I'm not really vibing with right now. I'm very pissed off and very disappointed with my Yankees. I will be doing a video on that. Best believe that. But the NFL season is on the horizon now that preseason football has started. And one of the big topics that is going to happen this upcoming preseason football coincides with the title. Cleveland Browns quarterback Shedeur Sanders. Yes, the son of NFL legend Deion Sanders. Yes, the 5th overall pick in this year's NFL draft. We all know that he wasn't a 5th round pick. We know why he went 5th round. That's neither here nor there. Can we say that in fact, no, I'm not even gonna go down that rabbit hole. I was gonna say, did he shut the haters up? But actually, no, he didn't. And the reason he didn't shut them up is because they're gonna find some way to not give him his deserving props for how he played in this game. Yes, read the title. Shedeur Sanders impressive in his preseason debut. Yes, he looked very impressive. Yes, he did. He looked like, and listen, in my opinion, I felt that he was the best quarterback to come out of this year's NFL draft. This is no knock to Cam Ward. I like Cam Ward. But if I had to pick between him and Shedeur, I would have went with Shedeur. No knock to Cam Ward. We all felt that Shedeur was the number 1 quarterback in the draft. We know why he went in the 5th round. It didn't have anything to do with him. It was more so on his father, Coach Prime. That's water under the bridge now. He's on a team now. He's fighting for a spot. And yesterday, he looked very impressive in his preseason debut against the Carolina Panthers. Okay? He looked poised. He looked confident. He stayed in the pocket and made some nice throws. He missed a couple as well. I'm not going to sit here and act like he didn't, because he did. Like, I came home from work last night and made it my business to watch the plays that he was in. Because, again, it's preseason football. So your favorites are probably not going to be playing yet. They probably ain't going to start playing probably the second or third game, and they probably not even going to play that long anyway. Preseason is more so for the players that are trying to make the team, like this game, for example. Cleveland and Carolina, none of their starters was in this game. None of their ones was in this game. So the people that was playing was either trying to make the team or potentially make a practice squad team. So, it was nothing to really snooze at. But like I said, Shedeur Sanders looked very impressive in this game. Okay. He was 14 for 23. Okay. He had 138 touchdown passes. He had passing yards. He had two touchdowns, two impressive touchdowns, I might add. Both of them was in the red zone. Both of them, he basically threaded the needle with these two touchdown passes with serious tight coverage, and he was able to thread that needle and get it in for a touchdown. That second one was very impressive because the blitz was coming on his left side, and the running back picked it up so lovely for him to plant his feet and then just bam, zooming in the end zone for a touchdown pass. He looked very impressive in this game. Very impressive. He ran the ball a little bit. Uh he did do a little bit of unnecessarily scrambling, if you ask me. In certain situations, I felt it would have been just better if you just threw the ball away. But again, that's something that he's going to learn as his career goes on. He's going to learn that as the season go on. But like I said earlier, did he look impressive to me? Yes, he looked impressive to me. Now, as far as the haters, listen, their conclusion is already made up. They're going to make every excuse in the book on why not to give this young man his credit. This is what their excuse is going to be. We getting hyped over preseason? Oh, he didn't even play against the ones. He didn't even play against the twos. You know what I have to say to them? I just said it. This is preseason. None of the ones played. None of the twos played on neither team. So if he looked impressive in my eyes with a bunch of players that are trying to make the team or potentially make a practice squad, if he looked impressive with them, what you think gonna happen when he has his? What you think gonna happen if he makes the starting lineup and he's going up and he's quarterbacking with his starters, with the ones? What you think is gonna happen then? Like, listen. There's a bunch of people out there that want to see this young man fail. There's plenty of people that want to see him fail, and the reason they want to see him fail is because of his father. Is he a little arrogant? Yes, he is. I'll be the first to admit that. But that's what I actually like about him. Every young quarterback, the majority of the young quarterbacks that come to the NFL, they got a little brass about them. They got a little cocky about them. Just go through the history books. Johnny Manziel was like this. Baker Mayfield was like this. Nobody batted an eye when they was doing it. To a degree, some was, some wasn't. Let me take that back, because I know some people are gonna say, "Oh, you don't watch football," because actually I do watch football, college and pro. So that's why I brought it back, because I do remember a time when Johnny Manziel and Baker Mayfield was on their braggadocious shit, and a lot of people wasn't feeling it. But Shedeur Sanders, I don't mind his braggadocious as long as he backs it up. Pause. But again, he looked very impressive in his preseason debut. I'm not trying to hear nothing about, oh, he didn't play. He didn't play with none of the starters. I'm not trying to hear that, because guess what? Had he went out there and stanked up the joint, then which I would be saying, up, see, that's why he was a fifth round pick. Up, see, that's why he was the 140 something pick. Well, guess what? After what he played, after how he played yesterday, what's going to be your excuse now? Because we all know for sure, a Snapple top fact that Shedeur Sanders is not a fifth round pick. And all he did yesterday in his preseason debut was prove that. He proved what we already knew already. We know that he wasn't a fifth round pick. And he stepped on that field last night and he proved it. So I don't want to hear nothing about oh, it was preseason. It was preseason. Okay. And your point is? What's your point? Because had he went out there and stanked it up, then what? Would y'all say, oh, it's preseason, or would you continue to go on with your narrative? Stop it. He looked impressive. I'm not gonna say that he put on a clinic. I'm not gonna say that, oh, he should be the starting quarterback as of yet. Again, it's preseason. But for his preseason debut, he looked amazing. Now, if I had to predict the future with this, Deshaun Watson is already injured. I think Gabriel and Kenny Pickett are both dealing with injuries. They're both dealing with injuries right now. Let's just fast forward to the first week of the NFL season. This is just me just wishing upon a star that Shedeur Sanders is either the second or third string quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. Because obviously Joe Flacco, with his seniority and his veteran leadership, he's going to be the starting quarterback. If he can somehow get his way to number 2, that would be dope. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm not saying he's going to start the season. I'm hoping that he could at least be number 2 on that depth chart when the NFL regular season begins. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. But like I said, he looked impressive yesterday. He really did. He made some nice throws, like I said earlier. Hell, one of his receivers, he threw him a nice dart, and homeboy caught it with one hand. I think it was the running back. I don't remember his name, but listen, he looked impressive. And I know there's gonna be some people out there hating. Just hate on. You was hating on him while he was in Colorado. In fact, you probably was hating on him when he was in Jackson State. So just keep on with the hate. Keep on with the hate. But I am a supporter of Shedeur Sanders. I very much am. I was a little critical on him. What was it? Draft night. When he wasn't picked. And I was saying that, he hurt. Like, he being humbled tonight. You know what I'm saying? Even though we all felt that he wasn't a first, but we all felt that he wasn't a late pick. But even in that situation, that would humble you a little bit, knowing that you didn't get picked yet, knowing that you should have. But I was always Team Shedeur, and I'm going to continue to be Team Shedeur. And like I said, he looked very impressive yesterday. Very impressive, just like I put in the title. So to all you haters out there that's going to find something to say about this, the Jason Whitlocks of the world, I'm quite sure y'all going to find something to hate on. Continue to hate. Continue to hate. But it's a wrap for this video. Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support of the podcast. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. Again, if you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that notification bell so that way once a video is uploaded, you will get a notification letting you know that your boy has dropped some new content on the channel. Again, like the video, share the video, leave a comment if you want. Tell a friend to tell a friend. In closing, y'all know how this goes. This has been another video of Sportsway with Dre Day Podcast. Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. Y'all be safe out there. Have a blessed weekend. Catch y'all on the flip side. God bless. Peace and love. Your boy is out of here.